So let me talk to you about how these earrings helped me lose 30 kg. Once I understood the power of a habit, once I understood the power of my routine, I knew then how to change my habits for the good so I can lose the kilos that I have always wanted to lose. Until I really understood the assignment of what makes me put on these earrings since 3 years on and off, and I fucking love them, I love cherries, I understood how I can lose weight. If I am putting on these earrings since 3 years on and off, surely I can change my habits into losing weight, right? So that's what I thought. At the beginning, it was very, very hard. Anybody out there who is struggling to change and who is struggling to lose weight, I am here to tell you that it's so much easier to be putting on my earrings for 3 years than realizing that I have to change my habits to lose weight. So if you're struggling with your habits and if you're thinking if it's ever going to get any better, then I am here to tell you that anything and everything is possible. Once you do it for 66 days, you can change your habits, okay? So don't give up. I know it might sound easy for me to say, like, come on, come here. So if you're struggling and you're thinking this is never going to change, I am in a loop and I really want to change something but I cannot change something, I'm here to tell you that it is going to get better. And if you can put on the same earrings for 3 years, if you can sit down on the couch every night and eat a pack of crisps or eat a bar of chocolate or have a glass of wine or the bottle of wine, I am here to tell you it is going to get better. Don't give up. Remember, if you do the same thing for 66 days and it's quicker gone the 66 days than you think. If you do the same thing for 66 days, you are going to change a habit. And that is the goal, to change your habit for good. Once you understand how your brain works and once you understand that changing your habit only takes 66 days, you can do anything. If you can put on the same earrings for 3 years on and off like I did, because it's a habit and it's a part of my routine and I love these earrings, right? You can change your eating habits. Once you start realizing how easy it is to change a habit and make yourself aware that once you change one small step after another small step, baby steps after baby steps, you can literally change your life. You can literally change to that person, to that weight, to that body that you always wanted. So instead of, I know sometimes it is frustrating and I know sometimes you might just be thinking how and when and how is this ever going to end, right? Changing your habit is the key to your success. Once you change your habit, you can lose the weight for good. And once you realize that changing a habit only takes 66 days, it's actually not that hard. It's just 66 days against the rest of your life. Like, I mean, I don't know how old you are, but you might live for another 30 or 40 or 50 or forever years. So if all goes well, it's just going to take you 66 days to change your habits. So don't give up. You can do this. I know it's hard, but if I can put on the same earrings for 3 years on and off, and if you can sit down on the couch over and over again and stuff your face, you can change your habits. It's not fucking rocket science. You just have to be aware what your brain wants from you, and you just have to be aware that your brain also just fucks you over. The truth is, your brain does not want change. Routine is amazing. Routine is comfortable. Routine makes us all happy. So why should we change? So instead of telling your brain, listen, we are just going to change from now on and I'm not going to eat any chocolate or I'm not going to drink wine or I'm not going to do that. Give your brain something else to do. Like try to, as stupid as it sounds, read a book, go for a walk, go to the gym, pet your dog, try a new recipe. As long as you keep your brain occupied with tasks that it didn't do before, it's always going to be busy, right? And a busy brain doesn't have that much to think about bad habits. So it's a bit like children. If you cannot hear your children, and if you know they're just too quiet in the room or with your dog or something, then you know they're up to something. And it's a bit the same with your brain. If you give your brain a lot of time to think, then your brain is just going to tell you to eat the bar of chocolate, drink that glass of wine. So give your brain something to do, right? It's easy. You are the adult. You can do that.